Hello, I'm Sebastian. Welcome to Nine Nartrees podcast. Today, I will summarize and review the book. In Mission Economy, a Moonshot Guide to Changing Capitalism, Mariana Mazzucato embarks on an ambitious quest to revitalize how we approach challenges and organize economic resources in the face of 21st century problems. Drawing inspiration from the Apollo moon missions, which demonstrated how a clear, bold mission can drive collective effort and groundbreaking innovations, Mazzucato advocates for a similar approach to be applied to today's societal and economic challenges. Through a compelling narrative, she critiques the current state of capitalism, characterized by short-term thinking, inefficiency, and a lack of ambition, and proposes a reimagined role for the public sector, one that is dynamic, mission-oriented, and collaborative with the private sector and civil society. This book serves not only as a critique, but also as a guide, offering a new framework for how governments and companies can work together to achieve ambitious goals that would benefit society as a whole. I will give you key takeaways from this book. Firstly, the Apollo moon. Missions as a model for mission-oriented innovation. Mariana Mazzucato uses the Apollo moon missions as a cornerstone example to illustrate her vision of mission-oriented innovation. The moon missions in the 1960s are a testament to what is achievable when a clear, ambitious goal is set, and both public and private sectors collaborate seamlessly towards its achievement. The missions not only succeeded in landing a man on the moon, but also spurred numerous technological advancements and innovations that have had far-reaching impacts beyond space exploration. This historical example serves as a blueprint in Mazzucato's argument for reorienting capitalism towards similarly ambitious missions. These missions, she argues, should address the most pressing issues of our time, such as climate change, inequality, and public health crises. By aligning resources, policies, and innovation around clear, bold objectives, Mazzucato believes we can achieve significant societal progress. Secondly, reimagining the role of the public sector. Mazzucato advocates for a revolutionary reimagining of the public sector's role within the economy. She argues against the prevailing notion that the public sector is inherently less efficient and innovative than the private sector. By drawing from various global examples, Mazzucato demonstrates how the public sector can act as a dynamic and proactive market shaper rather than just a market fixer. This involves investing in innovation and technology, setting bold policy agendas, and taking calculated risks. Furthermore, she suggests that the public sector should actively shape and create markets to direct economic and innovation activities towards the public good, through what she terms mission-oriented policies. These policies are designed to tackle grand challenges by setting clear, ambitious missions that both the public and private sectors can rally around, thereby driving innovation, investment, and societal progress. Thirdly, the power and necessity of collaboration. A core tenet of Mazzucato's approach is the necessity for collaboration between the public sector, private sector, and civil society to address societal challenges. She argues that the complexity and scale of today's problems, such as climate change, public health, and social equity, require a collaborative, interdisciplinary approach where resources and knowledge are shared. Mazzucato emphasizes the role of government in facilitating and fostering such collaborations by setting missions that align the interests and incentives of all stakeholders towards common goals. This includes not only co-investment in research and development, but also the creation of new institutions and public-private partnerships that can navigate the boundaries between sectors. This approach seeks to leverage the strengths and capabilities of each sector, ensuring that innovation and economic activities contribute to the broader public good. Fourthly, redefining value and success in the economy. Mazzucato challenges the current economic framework's narrow definition of value, which often prioritizes short-term profits and GDP growth over long-term sustainability and well-being. She argues for a broader concept of value that encompasses social, environmental, and economic outcomes, encouraging a shift from value extraction to value creation. This redefinition requires rethinking how we measure success in the economy, proposing metrics that account for societal welfare, environmental health, and equitable distribution of resources. By doing so, we can orient economic policies and corporate strategies towards achieving outcomes that genuinely benefit society as a whole. Mazzucato's concept of value thus becomes a foundational principle in her vision for a mission-oriented economy, where the success of economic activities is gauged not just by financial returns, but by their contribution to societal missions and challenges. Lastly, implementing a mission-oriented economy. Implementing a mission-oriented economy necessitates comprehensive changes in policy, corporate governance, and public engagement. Mazzucato outlines concrete steps for governments and corporations to adopt in order to pivot towards a mission-oriented approach. These include reforms in financing mechanisms to support long-term investments in innovation, structural changes in public institutions to enhance agility and responsiveness, and the adoption of new metrics for assessing economic and corporate performance. Additionally, Mazzucato emphasizes the importance of the citizen engagement and democratic processes in choosing and shaping missions, ensuring they reflect societal values and needs. The transition to a mission-oriented economy involves fostering a culture of experimentation and learning, where failures are seen as opportunities for growth and innovation. By embracing these changes, Mazzucato believes that we can transform capitalism into a system that is fit for tackling the grand challenges of our time, unleashing the potential for profound societal and environmental benefits. In conclusion, Mission Economy, a moonshot guide to changing capitalism, is essential reading for policymakers, business leaders, and citizens alike. Mariana Mazzucato's blueprint for a mission-oriented approach to capitalism offers a hopeful and practical route towards addressing the monumental challenges of our era. By advocating for bold, collective missions akin to the Apollo Moonshot, Mazzucato provides a framework for transforming economic activities, policies, and institutions to serve the common good. This book can benefit anyone interested in understanding how we can harness public and private resources more effectively to drive innovation, sustainability, and social progress. It challenges readers to rethink the role of government, the power of collaboration, and our definitions of value and success. It's a clarion call for us to reimagine and reinvent our economic system, making it more inclusive, resilient, and purpose-driven. For those who seek to be part of the solution to the multiplicity of crises facing our world today, Mission Economy offers profound insights and actionable guidance. If you would like to support Mariana Mazzucato, you can buy the book through the Amazon link I provided in the podcast description. After reading the book, please let me know what you think and share your thoughts. See you around.